Hey everybody, this is Allison from Allykatkreations. How are you? Sorry I haven't been able to do a video in a few days. I was in really bad shape. I had back spasms and major neck spasms. I have a bone spur on C6 and 7 between it, and my nerve column that hits my spinal cord was affecting my head and my back, creating hell in a handbasket. I was crippled, in pain, sleeping because I couldn't bear it. I'm doing way better today. I'm just being really super cautious with moving too much. But I could do an oracle reading, so that's what I'm going to do for the collective. So I hope all of you are doing amazing. I hope all of you had a really good new year and things are headed in the right direction, but we're going to find out what we need to know moving forward. Are you ready? Because I am. If you are, make sure you hit that like button. If you like my content, make sure you are subscribed. This month, I'm going to be giving away a free reading. I will announce that next week, how you can win a free reading. How awesome is that? Okay, I'm going to position everything. Give me a second. Okay. What messages do you have for the collective this week? What messages can we use going forward? Okay, let's see. What does the collective need to know for this week? What does the collective need to know, Spirit, for this week? And one more. What does the collective need to know for this week? Hey guys, so we got Gemini cross-pollinate, we got Mars motion, and then we have Sun source. So Gemini and cross-pollinate, words are at the heart of the issue you are facing, and not just any words, but real dialogue. If you feel tension in a situation, see what is blocking the lines of communication and open that aperture. Listen to the grapevine and cross-pollinate. The situation may be more complex than you think, so be willing to dig in. Gemini energy can be shallow or oversimplified, as it encourages breadth rather than depth. So you have to add the depth consciously. Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The souls know how to find itself back in equilibrium if we just let all parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings persons, and elements within the community be heard. So we're going to make sure this week we are listening and we're getting some insight from other people and being careful what we're getting from other people. Mars in motion. Mars urges you to take action, any action, but this can get you in trouble. Jump into motion, but stay in the driver's seat and think through consequences of your moves. Domineering, willfulness, misuse of sexuality, anger, belligerence, and a warlike mentality are the shadow side of Mars. Break the momentum if your situation heads downhill. Stop for a moment and think through your next move. The higher node of Mars energy manifests as divine guardian, your potent inner first responder who is ready to be the hero in a dangerous situation and protect you and yours. Okay, we have the sun. The sun's light shines through the teacher, the actor, lover, leader, those who use enthusiasm, warmth, and charisma for a common good. It is time for you to take center stage. Narcissism is the shadow of the sun's energy and the false belief that I am center of the universe and you are not. Learn to earn attention and respect rather than demand or expect it. The sunlit moment is an opportunity to let go and step away. Let the sun's light flow through you and let spirit do the work. Shine wholeheartedly and share the warmth with friends, family, your community, and the world. Make it an offering. Live the truth. I am the center of the universe, so you are. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. So this is really good. Okay, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? This deck does not like to break out. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, inner willpower. Shambhala, initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting the process, dharma. Because there's a situation that you have to take, but you have to be very careful about your intentions with taking it. And when we're doing this, whatever we're trying to manifest, making sure that you are checking in with social media, getting a message, speaking with people that you know where the intentions are. You are being divinely helped at this moment with source. And you need to take in from your solar plexus, your inner fire, the willpower in order to make this manifestation happen. But you need to still be careful that you're making the right moves. And with this one, you also need to know that you have to recharge and then trust in the process. What messages, Spirit, do we have? I haven't whipped these out yet for any of my readings. I had these a while. I just found them. And my starseed ones. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? What messages, Spirit, do we have for the collective? Star, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. So no, whatever we're going through right now, there's healing that needs to happen. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What spirit messages do we have? Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? I'm gonna go on that side. Okay. This is really cute. Joyful Muse, inspiration, the gift of play, inner child. The Joyful Muse invites you to be more playful, to have more mirth and joy in your life. You have become boring to yourself, even though others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances have dulled your edge, and it's time to change. Not the things around you, but your attitude. Will one morning kiss yourself in the mirror, smile to a stranger, wink to a child, be mildly, elegantly inappropriate. The joyful muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and disruptive feminine force that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. Give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humor in the tragedy, while careful not to become frivolous. The power of the muse will shake up everyone around you and invite you to create beauty and grace out of the pain and tragedy you perceive in the errors of your life. The joyful muse often comes at a time when darkness prevails and the future seems dour. Embrace your gifts, being playful without being silly. Invite the child inside you to come out for a play date. He or she will help you to return into innate innocence, the place of never been there, never done that, even if it has the same routine you wake up to every morning. Mindful, keep a clear mind, hurtful thoughts, groupthink. The human mind can be many things: a prison, a latrine, a circus, a temple, a cave. It could be a place of restriction or a place of never-ending expansion. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key, as you're in a fertile time for full manifestation. You want to ensure that the seeds you plant will sprout and flourish into the life you seek to grow. Be mindful not to scatter weeds. It's easy to be influenced by others right now, especially in our digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself up with this negativity and then see more of it in the outer world. Stay out of gossip and other forms of groupthink. For when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them by your envy, you activate lack for yourself. So you fill yourself with thoughts of plenty. Imagine your universe unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundant hope and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of and keep the faith. Good brings more good, more love, gratitude, more things to be grateful for. So this ties in with the Gemini, with cross-pollinate and groupthink, is not to steer away from those people. Go within. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What spirit messages do we have? What messages do we have for the collective, Spirit? Yes, come on. You and your loved ones are safe. Time for healing. So here's your confirmation that there's something going on that we need some healing. But know that you and your family and your loved ones are going to be safe. Hey, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Mazel tov. Spirit, messages do we have for the collective? What messages, Spirit, do we have for the collective? I'm gonna go with this one first. Thicket of thorns, uncertainty. When we talk about something that is thorny, it means that it is difficult or challenging. If it feels that you're stuck in some area of your life, you're right. When you are truly uncertain about what direction to take, be still. Do not struggle to get ahead, as you're only immersed yourself even deeper in the briars. The first step to move forward is to acknowledge where you are. Instead of asserting that you're not stuck, accept the truth. The universe desires your success. It only requires that you wait until the path is ready for you. Acknowledge the truth of the situation. Wait until you have a clear direction. Then slowly and methodically take action. The spirit of the thicket of thorns says, timing is everything. Let go of the struggle. You'll gain great rewards. Aspen spirit, courage. If the Aspen spirit card has shown up in your life today, it brings a message of courage, protection, community, and the ability to face and overcome obstacles in your life. Know that you are protected and you are safe. You are ready to step forward with courage and grace, no matter what seems to be blocking your way. The spirit of the aspen says the energy of your inner spiritual warrior is ready to step forward to face any challenges or blockages in life. Be willing to accept help, be fearless. I knew that was going to happen. So guys, everything is talking about we need some healing. There is going to be uncertainty, but things will be okay. Oh, well, I got a kitty cat situation. Here she comes. Miss Miggy. Miss Nosy Pie. Hey, hey. Sorry, guys. I had to get Miss Kitty Pie. She'll be back. Okay, Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective? Don't look at me like that, cat. I love you. She wants her space. What messages do we have? What messages do we have for the spirit, for the collective? Okay, so the situations that we're going through right now. Need focus. But we also came up with lust. When the symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or anyone. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take over time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there is always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? I'm going to put this in this group think, cross-pollination, lusty, obsessive energy. And maybe that's what we need to heal from and retreat from. And then we have focus. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have focus. When you draw this symbol, it is a wonderful sign that within focus, you will achieve what you want. If I give you an arrow and a bow to use, how will you shoot and hit your mark? This is a reminder that you must let go of all distractions and have the courage to give it your all. Your arrow will be drawn to whatever you focus on, so keep your eye on the target. However, remember that you can't control every outcome.
Just as the wind can influence the path of your arrow, there are many factors determining the focus and course of your plans. To achieve anything, you must focus, take aim, and let go. So I'm going to put that over here. So, I mean, so far we have a lot of intercepting people that we're looking like we need to heal from that may cause some uncertainty. But we need to have courage. We need to focus. We need inspiration. And then we have divine energy coming in to protect us. Hey, Spirit. What do we need to know? What messages? What messages do we need to know, Spirit? What messages do we need to know? Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in its present moment. Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Okay, Spirit, what is? Jeez Louise. The overall feeling of this read. Spirit, what is the overall for the read? He was I passed it. There we go. He was travel or change of residence, as well as loyalty, trust, and teamwork are the dominant themes for this rune card, which is associated with the horse, a sacred animal in many ancient cultures. Just as the bond between rider and horse is based on faith, love, and trust, this rune card reminds you of the importance of these qualities for the key relationships in your life. The card could also imply to work a situation or project in your life that requires discipline, trust, and teamwork. If there is to be any forward movement. If you want success, you need to dedicate yourself wholeheartedly. There are no half measures. Finally, the relationship on which this card could be turning the The spotlight is the one you have with yourself. Do you trust yourself? Do you have absolute faith in yourself? If you don't, this card is urging you to focus your energy less on others and more on believing in yourself and building up your self-confidence. So, focus. Going within. Divine is helping you out. Spirit, how is Spirit helping us? How is Spirit helping us? We have Epsilon. Modulation. Gather your energies and go within to regenerate. Let your actions match your inner rhythms rather than trying to force yourself to keep pace with an external cue. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. As you ground and connect to your center, you will realize your spiritual power to be at cause in any situation or concern. You have such goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming. Embrace the spiritual beauty within. It is fascinating when in a super low epsilon, the brain produces effects similar to that of hyper gamma state and the even faster over 100 hertz oscillation of lambda brain waves. The brain operates in the sacred feminine territory of loops and spirals rather than linear progression. And at this point of extreme polarity, there is recollection and experience of unity that shatters the extreme tension of difference. The super fast patterns appear to be riding on the super low epsilon modulation. In epsilon, we find the wisdom of the yogis of India who taught the sitting still. We overtake those who are running. This oracle asks you to put your faith in the spiritual power of your path. Dedicate yourself to your personal development and seek out the loving presence of those upon the earth and in spirit who nurture your heart and protect your soul. Hey guys, sorry for the 1,000 pauses, but Kitty wouldn't even let me give up. She wanted on. So if you like this reading, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and share. I do private readings. You can find my email in the section below. I hope you all had a really good new year. I'm gonna get back to myself, I promise. See you next time. Bye.